Are you listening? 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 Are you listening?
Until I got so deep, I was way out of touch. Somebody give me a direction.
out of my rainbow. Get your colorlessness out of my eyesight. Get your briefcase off of my table. You cast no shadow when you suck up all my light. Get your sales talk out of my poetry. 'Cause I don't know you and you don't know me. So won't you loosen up your tie? Your little voice seems stuck inside. Get your grey suit out of my rainbow. I didn't come here for the money. I didn't come here for the fame. I didn't come here to make everybody remember my first name. Some of us are not here for the glory. We don't need to wear the crown. Some of us will write a different story, and we won't back down. Remember when I wasn't hot enough property, and now you come around and crash my party. But the flames got so much higher for you to piss on my bonfire. So get your grey suit out of my rainbow. I didn't come here for the money. I didn't come here for the fame. I didn't come here to make everybody remember my first name. Some of us are not here for the glory. We don't need to wear the crown. Some of us will write a different story, and we won't back down. I hold the cards, now I'll put them on the table. Get your grey suit out of my rainbow. Thank you. Hi! This is so cool. This has been a very, very long time coming. 9 and a bit years since I released my last album, and I wasn't expecting that I would wait that long to do it, but, you know, things happen, life happens, and COVID happens, and you break up, you live in your producer's studio for a year. And then I was touring a lot that year as well, so, yeah, it was all a bit mad and crazy, and I had, at one point, £900 in my bank account, and I spent it on a plane ticket to Canada, as you do. You know, when you need to find somewhere to live, you blow it on a plane ticket, right? You would do the same thing. But as it turned out, it was a brilliant decision to make, because I went for a whole month and I gained a lot of clarity in working out what I wanted to do with life and how to sort myself out. And I decided I needed to find a Montreal in the UK. I narrowed my options down to Liverpool, Nottingham and Edinburgh, and decided on Nottingham. And do you know what? I have never lived anywhere for more than 3 years in my whole life, except for here. I've been here for 8 years now. Because you're a beautiful city with lots of stuff going on, and I love it. And thank you for coming to the show tonight and keeping me going as a musician. This is called Unhappy Again. I was the wrong way up, and I took the long way around, and I tried to settle down. I got a 9 to 5 this unhappy again. Take the long way around. I'm just trying to settle down. Please don't ask about the shape I'm in, 'cause I don't ever wanna be this unhappy again. And I just don't fit in my own skin. I don't ever wanna be this unhappy again. Thank you. He gave more love than I could need, and he gave me truth the like of which I'd never seen, and he gave me patience 'cause time is not my friend, and he gave me loyalty until the very end. He fed me hope, oh, he fed me faith, when I considered ways to best end all my days. And he nearly fed me everything that I could need, but it's my fire he could not feed. He fed my body, oh, he fed my soul,
Thank you. Thank you. It's slightly warm in here tonight, isn't it? I'm so pleased that you came. Look, you filled the rooms, you beautiful people. That last song was actually from my last album, which was called Amoeba and Stone, and that song was called The Hardest Part. We're going to go back to the new album now. This is a song called Don't You Worry About Me, and goes like this. I heard you're asking if I'm alright. You know I'm English, so I'm perfectly fine. I serve my tea with a stiff upper lip every day, so I'm okay. My European side isn't so good. I feel a panic rising up in my blood. I cry, scream, wail, beat my chest every day if I could. And maybe I should. But I just gotta keep my head down. Don't you worry about me. I just gotta hold my nerve. Don't you worry about me. I just gotta serve my time. Don't you worry about me. I just gotta keep my head down, hold my nerve, and serve my time till I'm free. Get back to me, so don't you worry about me. Don't you worry about me. And as for you, I wonder if you're okay. Or do you swim through treacle every day and pull your teeth out one by one in defeat? Or is that just me? I just gotta keep my head down. Don't you worry about me. I just gotta hold my nerve. Don't you worry about me. I just gotta serve my time. Don't you worry about me. I just gotta keep my head down, hold my nerve, and serve my time till I'm free. To get back to me. Don't you worry about me. Don't you worry about me. 'Cause I'm the girl made out of stone. Whatever's thrown won't break my bones. No, no. And I can drape my magic cape around my shoulders and escape. Whoa. I just gotta keep my head down. Don't you worry about me. I just gotta hold my nerve. Don't you worry about me. I just gotta serve my time. Don't you worry about me. I just gotta keep my head down, hold my nerve, and serve my time till I'm free. To get back to me. Don't you worry about 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 me. Thank you. A big hand for Ed Mayle for being awesome.
Yes, Ed.
This is a song by Sheryl Crow. Ooh, ooh. funky. This is called Between a Rock and a Hard Place. 3, 4. And so it's over, the curtains have closed. We stand where we land and we both understand. I'm doomed to lose. You light up the fuse you throw, and you know I got nowhere to go. When you jump, you land on all fours while you watch me crash and burn. You throw me out to the dogs and make me look a fool. I'm caught between a rock and a hard place. You set me up for a fall, then leave me hanging on. I'm caught between a rock and a hard place. Too late, it's fate, and I took the bait. That skin you're in was destined to win. When you run, you start before the gun. While I wait to take my turn, you throw me out to the dogs and make me look a fool. I'm caught between a rock and a hard place. You set me up for a fall, then leave me hanging on. I'm caught between a rock and a hard place. You throw me out to the dogs and make me look a fool. I'm caught between a rock and a hard place. You set me up for a fall, then leave me hanging on. I'm caught between a rock and a hard place. I suppose I never stood a chance when you cut my safety net away. I suppose we'll do this little dance till we reach our dying day. You throw me out to the dogs and make me look the fool. I'm caught between a rock and a hard place. You set me up for a fall, then leave me hanging on. I'm caught between a rock and a hard place. You throw me out to the dogs and make me look the fool. I'm caught between a rock and a hard place. You set me up for a fall, then leave me hanging on. I'm caught between a rock and a hard place. 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 Thank you. I gotta say, I generally, when I'm playing live, I pick a spot on the back wall and I stare at it for the whole gig. And then I regret it because I didn't get to see you. And a few times now I've reminded myself of that. It's just a thing I do. It's just like, it's a survival response. And I just took a look around the room and saw a lot of people singing my songs back at me, which I have to say is the best thing ever. Thank you. I wish I had looked at you for the rest of the set. That's so cool, particularly since the album didn't actually go officially live until yesterday. So the people I'm looking at that are singing the words back at me have learnt that in 24 hours. You are very cool. Thank you very much. Somebody's just moved a keyboard near me, which means I have to play it now. This is a song called Apologies and Promises, which was not supposed to go on this album. But I had a quite painful breakup in the middle of recording it, and recording the album, I mean. and I was trying to finish a different song, and it wasn't happening. And in my blues, I sat with my piano, realising I had done no piano songs on the whole album. It sounds a bit arty-farty, but it just flowed through. It just came out, and I had to capture it quickly. I hate playing this song because it's extremely painful. I try not to ever play it. I played it once when I recorded the album. I played it multiple times in a row for Ian because he filmed the video for this song. So I had to play it repeatedly. And then I just go, not touching it ever again. And then I was like, oh, it's my album launch. I have to play this song. So I'm just going to play it. This is Apologies and Promises. Talk to me gently and talk to me calm. Talk to me like this is not a fire alarm. I have forgotten what it feels like to speak as if I've not already lost the fight. All that's left are apologies and promises. My ears fall deaf and my eyes are glazing over. Remember when we used to open our mouths? We hardly could stop all the words tumbling out. When they were new, they were precious as gold, and now they sound dusty from getting so old. 'Cause all that's left are apologies and promises. My ears fall deaf and my eyes are glazing over. I know who I am, but I cannot find you. I showed you the road, I won't drag you down it too. Whatever the thing is that you have to do, don't do it for us now, just do it for you. 'Cause all that's left are apologies and promises. My ears fall deaf and my eyes are glazing over. I love you, I do, but not enough to see this through. Promises and apologies and excuses. Thank you very much. I would like to introduce my amazing, not just amazing band, but amazing friends. These guys are just the best. They're so fun to hang out with on the whole. Sometimes they can be a little... On lead guitar and backing vocals tonight, we have Ed Mayle. But you already knew that. What you might not have known, that this is Ian Marshall on bass and backing vocals. I was so bowled over by him that I fell over his microphone stand. And behind me, he likes to hide away at the back, but sometimes I just like to step aside and reveal Andy Thurston. These guys are awesome. You should say hi to them afterwards and freak them right out, because they don't think you're going to do that. They love socialising. But there's still room for more, because I did promise you in advance, did I not, backing singers. Please welcome to the stage Tori, Hope and Chloe Crump. Woo woo! Who I roped into singing with me just a few weeks ago, in fact. They've been awesome and learnt loads of my songs. It is bloody boiling up here, I'm not going to lie. There's no being polite about it, I'm sweating everywhere. I'm regretting the hair that I went to the hairdresser at 9 a.m. this morning, people. It looked amazing, but now... You are lying to me. Thank you, I appreciate the praise, but I don't believe you. It feels like a wet scarf, you know? It's like being ill. It does double up as a fan. Oh, that's actually really good. Do you know what? I can cope for 2 more songs and then I'm just going to take it off, I reckon. You used to be a stranger, a lover in my mind. I could not put a name to a face I could not find. But now your picture never leaves me, wherever I may go. And the name that I was seeking, I believe they call it home. And I'm tired of planning for tomorrow. And you're sick of the same old yesterdays. So why don't we keep putting one foot in front of the other and let the road just lead the way? I want you to know that I'm with you when you fight, and I got you when you fall. If you ever need me at all, I want you to call. If you need a hand to hold, or your back's against the wall. If you ever need me at all. If we can't see ahead, then we'll take what we find. I know I keep you waiting, but I won't be far behind. Don't you know the final mile is the hardest to run? But they say if it's the right thing, then you know it when it comes. And I'm tired of answering to the world, and you just wanted the world to answer you. Thank you. Talking of beautiful, what was I doing hiring these two? That's clearly the most stunning people in the universe. I'm supposed to make myself look good tonight because we're filming. I did tell you that, right? Did I tell you that? We're filming the show tonight and recording it. So all of your singing, clapping, cheering is going on the recording. I'm going to do a couple of songs from my last album, Amoeba and Stone. This is actually the title track, and it's a song that I never get bored of playing, and I have a really low boredom threshold. So I must have done something right. And yeah, I always love singing this one. I think because it's still so relevant, and it was about the life of a musician and how weird it is, and it's just the hustle that's like always trying to be better, make your music better, get better gigs, and you can just keep going for years and years without any of that stuff really happening, and the gigs maybe don't get bigger, and it's just a really hard slog. And it was just a song that kind of feels like you've swum out to look for something and you can't ever get there, but you also can't turn back because you've come too far. It's a really horrible middle ground. It's treading water. This is Amoeba and Stone. The ocean is wide and oh so deep, but the humans all swim by the shore. Little old me, in an effort to be free, went in search of a little bit more. And I came across something deep and dark, reserved for amoeba and stone. And if you're a human around these parts, you will find that you're there on your own. Come tread the water with me. I bet you'll give up so easily. It's far too much effort, you see. Boys from the land have offered their hand to pull me back into the shore. But once you've strayed from the usual way, you just can't go back anymore. And the amoeba, they don't accept you either, so you tread water somewhere in between. And all those who try to stay by my side eventually see what I mean. Oh, come tread the water with me. I bet you will give up just as easily. I'm far too much effort, you see. Sometimes I spy an object floating by from that living world into mine, and I grasp it in so close to my skin to recall how I felt as a child. So is it any wonder I plummet so far under, and I'm dragged in the tide to the floor? When I chose to stray from the usual way in my search for a little bit more. Oh, come tread the water with me. I bet you will give up so easily. It's far too much effort, you see. Johnny, irony is rife. We have a law called swords that screws up all our lives. And if you want it bad, I'll give you some of mine, but I don't think you do. We all want something that we can never have, and what we've got sits wasted, ignored upon our lives. We never see the reasons behind the circumstance, but I am just like you. I am just like you. You wait for the water and get not a single wave, 'cause you were never meant to die in the Nickerjack cave. Oh, the times we tried with our backs against the wall, and we can't even succeed in ending it all. Some they don't believe in fate or higher law, but Johnny, me and you, we know it for sure. 'Cause what is life without some fate or destination? But a certain stumble into devastation. If we don't keep our eyes directed to the sky, we're headed for the ground, Johnny, you and I. Of your own free will, you walked into your grave, but you were never meant to die in the Nickerjack cave. Had you left us then and there, that's how you'd have been remembered. Yeah, 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 yeah. Another wasted life, another man surrendered. Yeah, 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 yeah. Had you left us then and there, that's how you'd have been remembered. Yeah, 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 yeah. Another suicide, another failed pretender. Yeah, yeah. Thank God, JR, that your life was saved, and you were never meant to die in the Nickerjack cave. No, you were never meant to die in Nickerjack, Nickerjack, Nickerjack. You were never meant to die in Nickerjack cave. Thank you so much. I gotta take the hat off, people. I just need a little. It is what it is at this point. Do you know what? It hasn't done bad for the fact that it got done at 9 o'clock this morning, and that I was even there at 9 o'clock this morning. Do you want to do a bit of singing? Yeah, I thought so. Tori is going to do the bit that you know. Woohoo! That's all you got to do. Guess the song, people. Your timing has got to be right, though. 1, 2, 3, 4. Woohoo! Good. If you're a bit higher than that, I mean in pitch, not in drugs, then you need to do what Chloe's doing. Woohoo! 1, 2, 3. Woohoo! And then you put them together. Woohoo! Woohoo! 1, 2, 3. Woohoo! Oh, we're ready. 1, 2, 3, 4. Woohoo! 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 Well, my heart knows me better than I know myself, so I'm gonna let cherry tree. I felt a little fear upon my back. He said, don't look back, just keep on walking. But the big black horse said, look this way. He said, hey lady, will you marry me? But I said, no, 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 no. I said, no, no, you're not the one for me. No, 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 no. I said, no, no, you're not the one for me. Well, my heart hit a problem in the early hours, so I stopped it dead for a beat or two. Woo-hoo. Woo-hoo. But I cut some cord and I shouldn't have done that, and they won't forgive me after all these years. So I sent her to a place in the middle of nowhere with a big black horse and a cherry tree. And it won't come back 'cause it's so happy, and now I got a hole for the world to see. And it said no, 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 no. It said no, no, you're not the one for me. No, 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 no. It said no, no, you're not the one for me. Not the one for me. I said no, 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 you're not the one for me. No, 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 you're not the one for me. Big black horse and a cherry tree. I can't quite get that 'cause my heart's forsaken me. Yeah, yeah. Big black horse and a cherry tree. I can't quite get that 'cause my heart's forsaken me. Thank you. There's a fair few people in the audience that know this song as well, but this one is mine. I wish the last one was mine, I would be a millionaire. This is called Are You Listening? If you know it, join in. Are you listening? 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 Knock, knock at your soul. Tap, tap in your bones. I'm the constant voice in your ear. Bang, bang on your brain. Drip, drip in your veins. You can fight me or choose to hear. So, you think you got it all worked out. You think you know what life's about. I'm just here to help you out. You're gonna get let down. You're gonna get let down. You're gonna get let down. Are you listening? Are you listening? Are you listening? Are you listening? Love will sometimes be your worst enemy. The truth will not always set you free. Hold on tightly to what feels right for you when the world tells you differently. And keep a little something for yourself and pay attention to your health. Don't mistake success for wealth, or you're gonna get let down. Go, giving it all away. You're gonna get let down. You're gonna get let down. Gonna get let down. And keep a little something for yourself. Pay attention to your health. Don't mistake success for wealth. Oh, you're gonna get let down. 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 Don't wanna get let down. Thank you. I was really keen when I recorded this album that I didn't want to do anything that I had repeated. Oh, I didn't want to repeat anything that I've done before. And my natural songwriting habit is to pick up a guitar, an acoustic guitar usually, and play something that works and sing something, and I kind of go from there. But I'm 4 albums in now, and I wanted to do something a little bit different. So I use lots of really weird stimulus to start off new songs. And with that last one, I used my cooker hood when I was cooking in the kitchen, and it had this really low drone, and I started tapping a rhythm on the floor. I used to do flamenco, so I naturally tap things all the time, especially with my feet. And so I was doing like a flamenco rhythm over my cooker hood, and then I started layering up all the Are You Listenings and the Don't Go bits on my phone, and that was that song. And when I got to the studio, I replaced the cooker hood with a cello, and I did some strings with the flamenco rhythm. And so today, because we're not going to fit an orchestra on here, are we? So Ed rearranged the string part on his guitar. Well done. And Ian was the cooker hood. What a beautiful cooker hood. If you ever get stuck for work, you can come and hang out in my kitchen. I'll turn you on every few hours. I can't believe I just said that out loud. It's not like we're being filmed or anything, so it's not captured on camera forever. I embarrassed myself. I'm sorry. I think a thing and then I say it these days. It's terrible. You shouldn't do that when you've got a microphone. Oh dear. I'm so sorry, Ian.
I'll happily hang out in your kitchen and turn it on.
It's not... I would like to, in advance, apologise to Ian's wife.
I might give you a cup of tea as well,
Oh my God, tune up guitar quick. Thank you. You have been bloody beautiful and amazing. Thank you so much. Do come up and say hello afterwards. It would be lovely to see you and say hi.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think you need to give a massive round of applause to Abby, who's done this thing. She has been so stressed about tonight, and she's relieved. So, Abby.
Thank you. You've made it a blast, and I kind of... I like this song. In case you were lulling or losing energy, this is a song called Wake Up. It's loud, we're gonna bop, yes? Welcome to modern life, get in the queue for a pill. It's hard to swallow, but our friends at the top think we will. shake up, modernize or die. Yeah, yeah. It's time to move aside, make way for young blood. Make your retirement plans before you drown in the flood. You got so comfortable spinning your arms on the fence, changing the rules of the game until they're bent. The revolution won't be incentivized. There comes a time when we all must choose a side. So wake up, shake up, shake up, modernize or die. Wake up, shake up, shake up, modernize or die. Yeah, yeah. Don't try to shut us down, we know the whole truth. Right from the horse's mouth, we hear all we need to know. So wake up, shake up, modernize or die. 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 Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Thank you. There's people here who've come from far and wide. Thank you so much for choosing to spend your evening with me, especially if you don't know the music and you've just taken a chance. I know that I banged on about my new album, but it's because it took me so long to do, because I was putting it off, because times are hard and things are scary, and I chose music as a career, which was I was advised against, and I have been now doing it for 22 years and still here. Thank you. But it gets increasingly harder, and it's hard enough doing music. If you choose to do original music, you are wiping out 90% of the income you could have made. And when you're a woman in music, it's another 10 times harder. And when you're 40, you're screwed. You are right at the bottom of everybody's list. So I have to do so much stuff. I have to kick a lot of doors down. Thank you. Oh, God. Thank you for helping me kick some doors down. And I know that every single person in this room has got a thing that they need to do, and they're not doing it because it's too hard and it's too scary, and I feel you. But go home and make plans to do that thing, or it'll be 10 years before you do it. So, living underground, right? This was my comeback single after 9 years, and it was really well responded to. Thank you so much for listening to it. Thank you so much for being lovely. I appreciate each and every single person for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Can you clap off beat though? Yeah? Let's do it, but don't get faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. How's this? Can you do that? You can. If you know the words, sing them loud. No more chasing, the world can't come to me, 'cause I'm not gonna bust my gut for the scraps they leave for me. I'm slowing down. If you want me now, I'm living underground. No more wasting all my precious time, 'cause I'm not gonna break my back for anyone's good but mine. I'm slowing down. If you want me now, I'm living underground. Underground. Way, way down. Underground. No more racing. I want a photo with you before you all go, from the stage, like a proper old school selfie. You said my hair looked fine. Right, okay. Yes! Yes, people, thank you so much. You are totally awesome. Please do come see us again. Thank you so much. You've made tonight amazing. Thank you very much.